Alright, what is going on, fellers? Fucking shit. I have been busy. Fuck. I gotta stay late at work, like every night, basically. Trying to keep up with all this crazy shit I'm doing. My god. Anyway, yeah. I haven't done a video like this in a while. Hope everybody's doing good. Um, I don't know. I think it's been mostly a shit year. Yeah. I had to go to jury duty. One of my pet frogs died from some weird, unforeseen bullshit that nobody really could have stopped. So it's just like bad luck kind of shit. Uh, yeah. My mom got sick and had to go to the hospital. That was kind of nerve wracking. Uh, yeah, some old friends of mine, their father passed away. Shitty, you know. My buddy Glenn, yeah, similar family issues. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Kind of a shit year. Games mostly sucked. God damn, games sucked this year. What do we got? We got Elden Ring. That's probably the best game this year, and it's got some issues. It could be better in certain ways, but you know, it's a solid enough game. The new God of War. You know, it's kind of just like the last one, but it's better overall, I'd say. So yeah, that's cool. Uh, the new Zero Dawn Horizon. It's just sort of more of the last one, you know. But yeah, it's cool. I think Forbidden West and God of War Ragnarok. I think they're both worth getting, but maybe not necessarily at full price. You know, mostly good games. 4 out of 5 ZZs experiences. Same thing with Elden Ring. I don't think it's perfect. I really like it actually though. Elden Ring. My relationship with that game is fucking weird. I first played it on my PS4 Pro, and loved it at first. Was totally sucked in by the open world vibe slash Souls vibe. You know, I thought they pretty much killed it there. Uh, but then I started seeing a lot of copy and paste, kind of predictable elements to the gameplay and stuff like that. And, you know, kind of certain areas of the game kind of feel kind of pointless and stupid, you know. But, I've seen a lot worse in those open world type experiences. But anyway, yeah, Elden Ring. The story is kind of cryptic and doesn't make sense in a lot of areas. It's kind of crap like that, unfortunately. But you know, whatever. Not really into these games for the story. You know, it's always just like cryptic, spooky stuff, and you play as some person who rises up and fights the evil stuff and whatever. The next one will be that too. Right? They're all that basically. But whatever. I like the kind of Soulsy born type gameplay experiences. I think the mechanic of the the deeper into the shithole you go, the higher risk of losing your points that you need to buy things and level up. You know what I mean? So I think that risk reward kind of style of gameplay is I think it puts a level of dopamine and fear into your body. So, you know, like it's not just a test of how skillful you are at the game, but also, you know, how good are you under pressure, you know? Like, hey bitch, you're one shot, you know? Fucking don't fuck up. Don't blink. You know, that kind of fucking tension. That's what you get from a Soulsborne type experience a lot of the time. And so I understand why a lot of the community says don't put in an easy mode or whatever, because they want you to feel that fear and tension. They think that that's what makes the Souls games as good as they are, you know? And I agree with that largely, but why can't you have both? That's my fucking point. Why can't you have both? You know, if you want to cheat at a game and mod and do all kinds of weird, goofy shit, I encourage that kind of behavior, dude. Motherfuckers fucking with video games and fucking tinkering with them and exploring new facets, that's creativity. That's artwork being born a lot of the time. You never know. They might stumble upon something big and great that everybody really enjoys, and all it does is spread happiness throughout the world. Well, why the fuck would you be against that, you know? Like, I understand being upset with modders and cheaters and hackers and people like that in games, you know, in PvP, in competitive online play and stuff like that, doing dirty cheater stuff that you know is pretty fucking below the belt, you know? Get real, right? Like, I can understand being upset with stuff like that, but even then, it's just fucking dumbass video game shit, right? Who gives a fuck? People really need to chill out with like downing people's video game skills and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like it's just a way to be an asshole, honestly. And I would know when I was younger. I was more childish, and yeah, I was one of these elitist gamer dickheads who thought he knew better than everybody else. And you know, you don't want to be that guy. Uh, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, check out this guitar, fellers. Yeah, dude. Put this motherfucker together. Can you believe it? It's some kind of whacked out Mustang, man. Yeah. It's got a Brazilian Rosewood original. This is an original fucking 66 neck, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Look at that shit. Yes, that's what that is. Yeah. It's glorious. This neck is pretty dope, dude. Yeah, I really dig the Mustang. It's a cool fucking guitar, dude. Yeah, and this body is what is this shit? It is a one-piece solid ash body from Warmoth. You know Warmoth, those guys, Aaron at Warmoth. Yeah, those are some motherfucking great guitar body making motherfuckers. They do a good job, dude. They're I think they do better than Fender, honestly. Sorry, Fender. Yeah, Warmoth has like. Have they ever let me down? Let me think about that. Have I ever got something from them and I was like, oh, this ain't, but you know, did I ever feel like that from Warmoth? Did they ever offend me? Make me a little sensitive and emotional? Uh, hmm. Hmm. Aha. Not well. There was a guitar body I'm working on right now. It's a Jazz Bastard. That's what it's gonna be. It's a Telecaster neck on a fucking Jazz Master body, and the Jazz Master body itself has been heavily modified so that it's kind of not even a fucking Jazz Master. It's only a Jazz Master body in shape, but in terms of like control layout and scale length and all that stuff, it's very Stratocaster like. Like it'll be the kind of Jazzmaster body that a Stratocaster tremolo system block gets put inside of, instead of the traditional Jazzmaster tremolo thingy, which is usually kind of a piece of shit, to be perfectly honest. Oh man, the Jazzmaster people are probably gonna talk shit, but you know, fuck them, dude. Fuck them, dude. I'm making my own Jazzmaster, you know? Like, what I'm doing is I'm taking the Jazzmaster and I'm doing the Homer Simpson thing where I'm making my own car, you know? That's what I'm doing to the Jazzmaster. You'll fucking see. I'll put that guitar together soon enough. It's gonna have 98 98 original Gretsch Filtertron pickups on them, two of them. Yeah, but I don't know how good it's gonna be. We'll see. Those pickups are old. I don't even know if they work. So if they don't work, I'll have to get some other kind of couple of pickups. I don't know what I'll get, man. Maybe that'll be exciting. I'll get something new. Fucking Oh my god. I went on TV Jones's website and they are selling TV Jones classics, Christmas themed. They have little green sparkles on the inside. It's fucking ridiculous. And they want $350 fucking dollars for the set. And I was like, fuck that. Fucking bullshit. So, like, I could paint some fucking sparkly crystals on them myself if I really wanted to. Shit. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I'll see what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll get those fucking fancy bitch ass Zephyr pickups. Yeah, the Seymour Duncan Zephyr double humbuckers. That would be fucking metal, dude. But those pickups are like $800 a set. It's fucking ridiculously overpriced. And I kind of want them just for status and to be a snob in the fucking guitar community, you know? Just to be a piece of shit like that. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Right now I'm spending money on motherfucking pedals. Look at that shit. Dude, fuck yeah. This is fucking intense. I'm not gonna lie. I think I destroyed my ears recently with this shit. Oh man. I love that amp, dude. It's such a big fucking amp, and my room is too small, and I got too much shit, so I crammed the amp like that in the desk. It's kind of creeping out of the desk there. Isn't that terrible? Jesus. But yeah, check out the Mustang, man. Yeah, look at this neck. You know it's an original. Look. Look at that neck. That is not some fake relicking shit that I would do. That's just it being old. And what the fuck is that stain right there? Did someone jizz on this thing once or something? What the fuck is that? Yep. Ooh, I'm such an asshole. I was kind of putting the guitar together in a hurry, like a dumb fuck. And I was looking for face plates, but my room's a mess, and I got them laying everywhere. And I meant to put one on that had like just the F logo. I thought that would be more fitting for this, but whoops! I grabbed a legit fucking American Professional plate, and yeah, it's really pretty. It looks nice. Like their plates are solid, dude. But yeah, I put that on here instead of the other one, and I would replace it, but motherfuckers, getting this neck onto this fucking guitar was the tightest fucking fit ever, dude. I had to fucking wrap it in a shirt or something and then start smacking the neck right here with the fucking rubber mallet to kind of slowly pop it into place. It was the only way I could do it. Human hand strength wasn't working, dude. I had to fucking whack this guitar into place. But I wanted to be extra gentle, you know, I don't want to fucking break this fucking old fart neck from the 60s, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, making this guitar wasn't exactly easy. Fucking thing. And the pickguard I got didn't quite fit perfectly, but I was able to make it look like it fit perfectly, so it's cool. Yep, it's got a black control plate. White knobs, I thought that was cool because the switches are also white, which was kind of cool. So the white part is the stuff you fuck with, you know? And yeah, everything else is like silver. I got the tortoiseshell pickguard on there. I thought that kind of gave it a nice vintagey, old school look. And yeah, I spray painted the motherfucker with, what do you call it? A light skin of Capri Orange Nitro. Yeah. And I didn't do a great job at painting it, but, you know, I kind of wanted to have a old, shitty look. Orange is not my favorite color. It's the color of a certain dumb fuck old president we used to have. But, yeah, man. It's pretty sick, regardless. I like it. I thought buttfuck ugly orange kind of goes good with the old vintage, old school look. You know what I mean? So, yeah, anyway, fellers. What was I talking about? Yeah, the midterms, man. The midterms, that shit was, that was funny as fuck. I was a little worried too many Nazi fuckheads would win and be disappointed in humanity once again. But no, they actually got their asses kicked for the most part. Like, seriously, like 95% of Trimp's dumbass fucking recommendations lost. Like, by far, most of your choices were fucking losers, dude. Like, that's like playing a Dark Souls game and you died 100 times before you beat your first boss. You know, like Jesus, you suck. You stink. I can understand dying, 5 or 10 times, maybe even 20 or 30 if you fucking you're not good at games at all, really, and you need to start getting good. But you, this is like so bad. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry. This ain't your thing. This ain't your thing. Do something else. Try some other stuff. Maybe come back to this one day. I don't know. Right now, you're terrible. So anyway, yeah, those Nazi bootlicking bitches, they got fucking wrecked, dude. They got fucking raped. Damn, that was I didn't expect that. I was thinking most of them would lose, but basically all of them. There's like 3 dickheads in New York, and then that one J.D. Mandel, that cuck. Oh my god, that's like it, right? Basically, fucking wild. Anyway, check this out, dudes. I got this. I ordered fucking 2 of them. They sent me 1, dude. And so I messaged them and I was like, what the fuck, bitches? Where's my other one? Because, of course I want 2. Yeah, it lets you play the PS2 original with a motherfucking Xbox Series Elite 2 controller. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you, Brook Gaming. Brook Gaming has made me want to go back and play all my favorite games from the past because new games mostly suck. Like I said, guys, this year I think there's like 10 games tops that are decent enough, and they're not exactly, oh my god, I'm gonna shit my pants unless I play that game now. No, they're kind of like, oh, they're good. Yeah, check them out one day, but no rush. Yeah, you don't even need to pay full price. But anyway, what am I trying to say? Sorry guys, I'm tired. I've been working my ass off, and then I stayed up till 3 last night like a dumbass, and then I was all fucked up at work. I started getting a bad headache, and then after work I passed out, and that's why I'm making a video right now, really late at 2 in the fucking morning. So yeah, all fucked up. But whatever. I wanted to rant about shit. You ever like work so much and you're so fucking busy and you're not really engaging in human connection with like friendships, relationships, girlfriend, whatever, right? And then you're not doing that anymore. All you're doing is working and trying to survive because capitalism sucks. And it starts to make you a weird fuck, like you're not social anymore, kind of. Yeah, it's not good. Not healthy. So, but gotta make that money, right? Because if you don't, fuck you. That's America, right? Only the rich get to get away scot-free with everything, and if you're a filthy poor, well, not only are you gonna be poor, but we're gonna fuck you up. That's the truth about America. It's the land of the free and the brave and the great and the smart and the perfect and the best. If you're rich. Sure, I guess. Kinda. Not even, actually. Jesus Christ, what am I saying? Look at some of the most rich people in the world. A lot of them now are fucking Americans, and they're dumb as fuck. Look at, like Zuckerberg there. Jesus Christ. Facebook? My God, what a joke. And then Leon Muskie Boy. Oh my God, that guy's a fucking moron, Like everybody's just saying, oh, he's really stupid. Damn. Look at that. And it's like anyone with half a brain fucking knew he was a dumbass like fucking 10, 20 years ago. But whatever, some people are late to the party, and they fucking learned recently that, yes, he is pretty stupid, actually. What do you want? A lot of rich assholes are fucking stupid. They live in a sheltered bubble where they get to literally exist, sitting on their ass doing nothing, not learning, not stimulating the brain, not doing anything productive, not Not, you know, learning from others, sitting around listening to others, just them doing whatever they want to do, which is the same stupid shit all the time. Because, like I said, they're not exercising their brain muscles, they're not learning new things really. They're experiencing things with their unlimited money a lot of the time, because, you know, yeah, they got money, sure. But, you know, they're not learning anything. They're stupid. But anyway, what am I saying? Uh, Yeah, I got on their ass about the other one of these. So yeah, I haven't even tested it yet, but yeah, I'll try it out later tonight maybe, or I'll just pass out. I'm getting kind of tired again. But yeah, that's a really cool product because the Series 2 Elite controller is actually a really good fucking controller. Oh, yeah, check it out. Check it out. Here, let me set the phone down real quick. Check it out. Uh, Fuck, where did it go? Shit, I lost it. Oh wait, no. It's in this bag, I think. Aha! Found it. I don't know why I have it in this bag right here, but yeah, hold on. All right. So yeah, you guys remember this dope ass shit? Yeah. Pretty cool controller. Pretty sick. Um, but yeah, it did have a slight issue that I was noticing that was kind of annoying on the back paddle here. Uh, yeah, that one in particular, right there, that has the green tape on it. Yeah, well, anyway, so the button input is like right here where the green tape is, right? So you push down on it, and it registers the button, right? And they usually work pretty good, but sometimes with these controllers, sometimes the switches can get a little funny feeling, and that feeling can vary. And some people are not so bothered by it, but I'm a picky bitch, and it does bother me whenever it feels kind of funny. Anyway, the what was happening was instead of the usual firm clicky kind of feel, it felt like there were two clicks. It felt like when I pushed down enough, it was kind of like, okay, there's the firm click. All right, good, good, good. But then slightly after that, if I applied any more pressure than I had to really, it felt like it went further for some reason, like a second time clicking. It was kind of fucking annoying. I don't know how to explain it. You just had to fuck with it for a while playing Elden Ring, and I make this my fucking dodge button, you know? So, it's kind of important. And it wasn't working good, dude. So, I was like, fuck these pieces of shit. Paid a lot of money for this trash. But anyway, I looked online and yeah, some people had some fixes. One guy, he would put like a drop of like crazy glue or like hot glue gun glue. He would put a little droplet of it on the node that presses the button on the back of this paddle, and he would let it dry and then he would use it. And he said that it extended like the reach or something like that and made it quicker. It fixed this problem basically, right? And I was like, okay, cool. But I don't like the idea of putting glue on my shit. And I imagine eventually it's gonna crack off, right? I mean, after so many pushes. Like, that's not gonna last. So I figured, oh, what about like frog tape? So yeah, I got the frog painter's tape, cut out a little sliver of it, and wrapped it around the paddle a few times, 3 times or so. That made it thick enough to reach down, and it feels really good now. It does. Even though it looks kind of fucking weird, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, that's a good way to fix that issue, or maybe, you know, no guarantees. There's so many fucking things that can go wrong with goddamn controllers. It's a pain in my fucking ass. I've gone through maybe 20 or 30 controllers in my life that are basically trash now. Yeah. Throughout playing video games since the early 90s. Shit, I think I was playing video games in the late 80s. I was born in 86. I don't know. But anyway, guys. Yeah, so yeah, I highly recommend getting a Series 2 Elite controller. I think they're, for the most part, good. I haven't experienced too much fucking shit with them in terms of them sucking dick. You might have to put in some weird, what I just showed you. You might have to do something like that, you know? You might. And around the A button, X button, B button, particularly the A button, you might want to put one-sided tent repair tape or something like that on the inside liner of your, uh, controller shell. And that kind of keeps the button guiding downward more straight, so it registers more frequently. So it registers. So it starts fucking actually registering. Because, yeah, it is a problem with a lot of Series 2 Elite controllers. And I also noticed if you get it brand new, sometimes it comes that way and it's kind of stiff, and you really have to push down hard on the A button to make sure it registers good. And not that hard, but kind of harder than you'd think you'd have to. It's kind of shit like that. They should have done a better job. But I will argue also that once you break the controller in after a few months of use, a lot of the time that problem magically goes away, and now the A button registers good enough. That's happened to me with two controllers, for two Series 2 Elite controllers. So that's kind of it's kind of weird, right? But whatever. I'm just telling you my experiences with these fucking things. I own like 7 of them, something like that. And one of them broke on me, but in all fairness, that was a used one I bought. So I don't know how fucked up that one really actually was before I got it. But yeah, basically the bumpers became super shit, super dog shit, and I can't use that controller. And then it was also having weird connectivity issues, like it wasn't recognizing the wireless Brook adapter. But honestly, guys, the wireless Brook adapter is kind of a piece of shit. Sorry, Brook. There's some fucking harsh criticism for you. I know I suck your guys' dicks all the fucking time, but I'll say this. The wireless Brook gaming adapter kind of sucks. Its connectivity abilities aren't the greatest. You have to keep downloading firmware updates, and I don't know, maybe they finally fixed a lot of the issues, and maybe I can get a new firmware update that's actually good. But yeah, the controller would constantly disconnect. So that sucks. Other than that, though, it was pretty good. But yeah, having it connect, so many issues with that. It wasn't just like a few times that it happened. I'm sorry, dudes. It was like, that shit happened like so fucking much. Fuck. Maybe 100 or so times? Jesus. So I stopped using it, and I went to Cord. Cord's better anyway. Yeah, sure, it's messier and kind of takes longer to set up sometimes, I guess, but Cord's better, solid cable, fastest connection, zero lag input, Just do that. That's the best gaming experience anyway. Wireless is kind of fun and nice to fuck with every once in a while, but let's get real. Cord is the way. Anywho, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, Halo, dude. Fucking Halo. Jesus fucking Christ. Halo is such a goddamn joke. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm hearing that they're down to like 2K players a day online in that fucking game. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody really cares about playing this fucking game, dude. They've done a horrible fucking job since day one. This thing was cursed from the get-go, dude. I remember back in what was it, 2017 or 16 or something like that, where we got the first Halo Infinite trailer teaser, and they showed a bunch of weird livestock animals running around, and none of that shit is in the actual final game. And yeah, fuck that game, dude. And that pains me to say it, because I like the Halo franchise overall. It's just, it's been ruined by this company called 343. And even the old team, Bungie, that made the original Halo games, they turned into a company that makes those Destiny games, and those Destiny games are shit. So even the original Bungie company is trash now. So it's not like they can come back and make Halo great again, so to speak. Like, no, dude. It's fucked. There's nothing we can do. And then there's like 343 Halo games where you can get like mods and stuff like that to make the games play a little bit better and more to your liking. And that's kind of the best way to play Halo in a modern sense. But unfortunately, it's all tied to 343's servers and stuff like that, and a lot of the crap is online only, and a lot of the time they make like an update and it kind of fucks up the mod that you're using, and then you have to wait until that mod is fixed, so that it can get kind of fucking complicated and ridiculous, is my point. And it shouldn't be that way, and yeah, not really worth going through the trouble, especially when you got old Bungie Halo games that you can still play on Xbox 360 with original controllers, or fucking I've been playing a lot of ODST Firefight on Xbox 360 with the Brook adapter that lets me use my Series 2 Elite controller on the fucking thing. And I love it, dude. It feels great. Like it yeah, I love playing Halo 3 ODST Firefight Lost Platoon with the Series 2 Elite controller. I said it. I love it. I think it's great. Best controller feel that I've ever had, actually. It took a little while to get used to. I'll give it that. I don't think players can just pick it up for 30 minutes and walk away going, oh yeah, that's better. You know, they're going to feel weird. The controller feels very different from an original 360 controller. But, like, it's like half similar, but half different, if you know what I mean, you know? Like, just looking at the two of them side by side, and you're like, it's basically the same shit. But then you actually touch them both and go back and forth between the two, and it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely different. Anywho, so yeah, guys, I think I should get going to sleep here pretty soon. I can't remember what else I wanted to bitch about. Oh yeah, Game of the Year. I think it's gonna be between Elden Cringe and Ragnar Rock. Yep, those two games. Both of them are good. I'm glad that it's gonna come down to one of those. I hate it when a fucking microtransaction, unfinished piece of dog shit, like Overwatch 2015 wins Game of the Year. That's not right. You shouldn't let that be a thing. You know, that's fucked up. Why should some corporate cash cow horse shit be that way? That's fucking stupid. Um, oh yeah, and shout out to Anton Batista. I was talking to him on his channel. That guy's super cool, dude. He can play guitar amazing. He's like the most amazing acoustic steel string guitarist I've ever seen. That guy is uh, amazing. Like, wow. Could listen to his music all fucking day, dude. And I do, kind of. Uh, yeah, he's great. And he was playing that Kenya Bridge of Spirits indie type game, you know? And he really dug it. And I bought it last year on sale. I heard it was okay. I heard it was like a Breath of the Wild kind of game. Or at least it looked that way to me. I don't know. So I was like, that sounds cool. I'll check it out. So I bought it, but I never played it because I'm an asshole who buys a ton of games and never plays them. But yeah, I got it. And anyway, he was like, he said he really dug it, you know? And I was like, okay, you know, I'm going to check it out. So I just did. I've been playing for the first like 10, 20 minutes of the game. And I'm not going to lie, guys. It's pretty good. I really dig it. Um, at first, the animation seemed kind of kid-like and cartoony, and kind of you know, like a Disney Pixar kind of film kind of look. It actually looks like, you know, I was talking about how shitty a game Overwatch is. It actually kind of looks like Overwatch in terms of the animation. But you know, I got nothing against the Overwatch animation. What I have against Overwatch is it's an online-only microtransaction, unfinished piece of shit. That's what I hate about Overwatch. But no, the visuals are fine. I like a lot of the way the characters look, you know, it's cool. It's the game itself, you know. It's the corporate side of things. That's what sucks about runaway capitalism. It'll take a game like Overwatch, which could have been a great game, and turns it into what I just fucking called it, which is what it factually is: a online only, unfinished, you know, microtransaction infested piece of shit. Sorry. I hate to say that because you take that away and you got a decent game, but because that's what it is. It's a shitty game, you know. It's like seeing a fantastic gigantic ice cream cake. Someone put in a lot of work. It's beautiful. It's gonna taste great. But then here come the microtransactions. A giant pool of diarrhea just covers the cake now, and it's like, oh yeah, that's completely fucked. You know, that's what sucks when the corporate side of gaming infests. Yeah, it wasn't like this in the past, about 20 years ago. Now it is. So, yeah. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. A lot of cool stuff in gaming still exists. Like these Brook adapters, man. They're fucking pretty good. Except for the wireless one. Don't bother, guys. Don't bother. That one mostly sucked ass. I'm sorry. In my experience, it sucked. But the physical adapters, especially these ones right here, these bad boys, the ones that say Wingman, man, they're good. They are good. I have no complaints. Well, I do have one complaint. One complaint. Check it out. Yeah, it sticks out of the fucking PS4 massively. Like, when I walk by, like, oh shit, I gotta watch out that I don't fuck it up or whatever. But other than that, it's perfect. Alright, so anyway, guys, yeah, I'm gonna crash, man. Check out my consoles. Aren't they so amazing? I got all these badass consoles. Yep. It's nuts over here. My room is such a fucking mess. What a junk heap. A junk heap of all kinds of stuff. All my guitars. Jesus Christ. I got so many. Good lord. Good lord. What a dump my room is. But yeah. So yeah. And my old Super Nintendo. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this guy. It turned all yellow at the top. It's so weird. But yeah, you gotta jam like a pen cap in the front to keep the thing in the right spot so it stays on. It's kind of an old fucked up piece of shit, but it still works if you do that, and it's awesome. Cool deal. Anyway, guys, yep. Man, what a mess of cables. Yeah, I got a nuts fucking setup. My God. Yeah. A lot of shit here. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. So, yeah, try to have a decent rest of the year. I'm gonna be working my ass off. I'll try to upload some more goofy shit. Trying to free up memory on my PS4 with Elden Ring videos so I can delete them and upload them. And yeah, I'm doing it the ghetto way, but I don't care. It's fun, and I'm trying to get more memory. Isn't that lame? We live in an age where they're basically selling you memory out the ass, and it's not cheap. It's kind of expensive. This really wasn't a problem in gaming back in the day, but whatever. Anyways, cool shit, guys. Try to be good to each other. You know, try not to fucking screw everything up in life, you know. Yeah. Cool shit. Yeah, and I'm making that purple guitar. It's going to be a Black Panther themed guitar. Speaking of which, go see the new Black Panther. It's pretty sick. And also watch the fucking Christmas special. The fucking Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. It's probably the best thing Marvel's done in like a year, maybe 2 years even. Like, it was great. I really liked it. So anyways, cool deal, guys. And yeah, see ya.